I have like lanyards from every BlizzCon I've been to, lanyard from the international Dota tournament. Like I like that, you know. You want to like build a display for it. And we're currently like our living room is almost nothing but books, and we don't have any shelves. So step 1, bookshelves. Step 2, couch. Step 3, a standing desk chair, so I can sit should I desire. I know. There's an IKEA in the area. I'm really excited. I'm kind of wild about IKEA. I'd love walking around all the mini rooms. So they're a bit pokey. Let's see. Would I change anything though? I would say second ban Tyler, because you can just stack on him. You know, all the percent bases you can come up with. I wonder how much I actually healed myself with this stuff. It seems like a good idea again, given what armor plates give regen against poke. Hey, Genji. Oh, that was cute. Sadly, we were not prepared. All right. I mean, zul'jin's gonna get a lot of damage in. His Evo's already farming that top. Slow Tyrael. What's going on up here? That's just e.t.c. Cool. I can head bottom. We can chill. Sadly, we'll miss out on this because it takes time. I like the elite portrait too. I think it's a really good touch. I'm gonna land in World Breaker for the lava pool, which feels pretty good when you get to the wall. Granted, we won't have our escape, but watching the mini-map here, I think we'll be okay. Plus, I mean, Genji here in melee hanging out. And our auto attacks feel real nice there, Mr. Genji. I'm just gonna turn this on, and then turn it off. See if I can trick him. Nice little slow there, too. Oh, 4 damage a go. Really? Yeah, that's right. We do. Oh, here comes right wing. But the timer on the fly is really generous. I feel like we get to go a lot of places. I have been quite pleased with it. And they don't really have much CC at all, so we probably don't need to hang out in our lesser form anyway. And I do need to be careful with Genji in the area. Oh, I think we got it actually, there with the interrupt. But I don't want to give him a lava into a Q, because that could cause him to just kind of go crazy. Hitting an enemy hero explosion damage. I think we're gonna have to be so careful on the breath with the Genji playing against me. Let's do the heat wave. He actually hung out in that.
For combat in the Nexus. Prepare to begin.
And he still wants to keep hanging out. Oh, he got one. Nice. Ooh, let's see if we can get him on the other side. Oh, I don't want to lose armor, but it's going to happen. That's fine. I can regenerate in the air. If I hit 7, I get my helpful regen bonuses. So let's see if we can kind of farm a wall until 7. Genji's going to be back real soon. Well, everything's busted at BlizzCon, right? Like, BlizzCon balancing on the floor is not very effective. In fact, there is no MMR on the floor. As Evo's farming that, I think maybe with e.t.c coming in. And then we turn it off because we don't want Genji. We're kind of tricking him. Nice little zombie wall pile there. I really like this Skyfall business. Nice to have something active to do. Oop, that poke hurt a lot. Oh, li-ming resets. Doing some work. Ouch. I'm sorry, everybody. I guess when you can't be CC'd, it also means that all the CC that would go into you goes into everybody else, you know. So we kind of helped doom the team by not taking a couple shots. That old Lily problem, right? Like, Lily's in the back healing when actually she can take quite a few hits, and it's like, hey, Lily, why don't you move up a little bit? Give us a visit. Okay, we'll grab this orb. We'll head into space. We'll go. But we still need sight to do this. I kind of want to do it backwards. Maybe I'll go here and then into lane. I mean, you can sort of spam the ground effects and just overwhelm them. Let's do a sort of zoning breath here to cut off everybody. Can I get in? I can. I mean, it may not. It feels kind of weird. But, you know, I'm helping. Feels kind of weird. People get you killed with false dad gust yet? No, not yet. But I mean, that's another really cool thought about like using false dad to isolate Deathwing and push back the rest of the team. Dragon in your dragon so you can dragon.
Our technicians will analyze its combat data.
Yeah, casting abilities always puts me... I always want to spend all my energy before I fly, but the mechanics of it sort of avoid that. Kind of backwards for how my mind works after playing so many heroes for so many years. Anytime you have a form change, like, oh, come on, let's... Let's spend all that energy, but you end up getting all your energy back by the time you even take off, and it feels a bit weird. Yeah, the XP orbs, I'm not really noticing, but then again, I am melee here. And thank you, String Mark, for the sub. And the gifted sub there as well. Welcome, Sugugvictor. How long do they stick around? 6 seconds. So it's pretty short. Pretty darn short. We should switch into World Break. Actually, you know, or Destroyer for the escape, but I might not need it since I went. Since I went with the fear, I can use that as an escape. Let's turn that off right before. Oh, yep, zul'jin can just kind of stand there. He's got a healing camp. We can go get the gun, I think. I'd be kind of curious to see if, like, if they could add an auto attack bonus to Destroyer form. Because as of right now, the CC in World Breaker is just really nice. And if I grab up the Bellowing Roar, I feel like I don't need my escape with the Onslaught. But then again, we're not doing an auto attack build. We should try that out with the less pokey team today. World Breaker's great. The only reason I'm hanging out in this is because I get a little jump.
I'm getting another
They are dogging that center. Okay, here comes zul'jin. Oh, if I get attacked, right? I do not. Oh, I'm susceptible to these guys. I didn't really think about that. Huh, I thought I'd be unstoppable. Like the Triglav. Okay, last time we got energy, reduced earth shakers, cooldown, and energy cost.
And you can pilot the protector.
Let's try Ruination. They're all piled in there. Let's see. Okay, we lost Tychus, but if I can push out bottom. Top's getting points, though. I guess that's... Who is up there? Just tiny damage. More about that heal. But, you know, the cooldown is short. He is Bruiser, yes. And I can join at any point. Okay, here comes Tychus. When Tychus gets there... Okay, Zul'jin's on me. Zul'jin's on me. This is great. This is exactly what we want. For Zul'jin to turn around. Now, these are a bit of a giveaway. It's kind of like, hey, guess where Deathwing's going to be landing? It's going to be right here. And actually, in the time it took to get up here with the movement speed changes and all from previous patches, did we actually trick Zul'jin, or did he just walk where he needed to be? Either way, let's keep on zoning. We got Ariel on the back. I didn't even know who the healer was, honestly, because it doesn't relate to what I'm up to. Let's see if I can... get weird. I want that orb. Hello! It's pretty big. It's pretty big. Oh, that's gonna hit. Oh, I'm getting a little low. Okay, cool. I can stand on this thing. I'm super duper low. I should go into space for a bit too. We didn't even make it to this level last time. Thank you. Thank you. Get me healed up. Do we get... No, we're going to make XP that no one can get, actually. So we shouldn't clear lane. We should just aim at other things. Man, I guess we could do the shield. But this thing's kind of fun. We should do the shield, but I've been really wanting to see that conflagration business work. I will do the shield. It's the proper thing to do in this situation with all the pokers. They are cool 16s. It's nice that he has some decent power spikes. Yeah, you're gonna feel Curse Bullet for sure. And having mouth heal, because it looks like you can kind of get stuck. It's really quite easy though to aim that stun. And it feels really good. It's on a super short cooldown. And granted, this is day one, so you know people aren't looking for it. You're getting a free new paint stun off all the time. Ah, cute move, Genji. You finally got one. e.t.c working on camp. I can actually go clear top if we desire. Can I, though? By the time I get up there? These are the big questions. All this helps me heal. Does the heal camp work on him? You know, I have no idea. That's a good question. We had one earlier. but I don't know if it affected me. I would assume not. Seems to be limited to the globe. Well, it was a gang. They tried and they failed. Wait, I roared, but whatever. It was good water. It was really good water. It tasted great. We're gonna make an engage here. Looks like we can just walk out of the zombie walls. Yeah, let's get some buildings. That stun is fabulous. But that Q, not so much. Not as useful. Maybe our level 16 is what makes the Q sing. Okay. I'm heading out. Thank you all for the fine push. Level 20. I mean, that's so cute that you get all 7s.
Take control of it.
Scorched. Good landing. That's so complicated. I'm not quite interested in that yet. Let's do the more simple, get all your 7 talents. Now, I think I was a little seduced to split push here. Maybe not the right call. It looks pretty, but we're not pushing extremely fast. And that damage, real puny. No, I look like I walked right through the zombie walls. Oh no. Can I, is this a good idea? Are they low enough for big heroics? Probably not. We should probably just play safe. Which means nothing's really left for me, and I assume they're gonna come take our gun. There's Tyrael. Yeah, I can't land there, actually, because there's no sight. So I have to land here and then walk around, so I'll wait for Tychus to get in range. In case there's a friend there. It's a Fergusson! Nor zombie walls as well. Yeah, Entomb. But zombie walls work as walls for Diablo, so I'm not sure. I've heard Entomb works. My hatred burns. Surprised he didn't hit the button and charge. We can walk. These pitiful mortals. Zombies can be killed. Oh, that's true. That's true. Wait on e.t.c. there. All right. This is gonna take the most work. Just to figure out the timing. And my timing's too late.
It looks like you have a hostile protector on your hands.
Oh my goodness. That was pretty sick. No one cares. What an arrival. I mean, they got the objective, but I think it's gonna work out.
Protector,
He was ready to teleport.
I must say our engineers
I'm just
have
gonna
made good
go top.
progress with
We got
them.
4 catapults here. I think I might just like this E because it gives me something to do while I wait. Let's head in, li-ming. You know, I didn't get to keep my lane there, but it was pretty cool. Oh no, we do actually get caught on them. Yeah, look at that. Huh, for science. Look at that auto attack. That's a big boy. And then Brightwing Caster Wind. Like it's gonna do something. We need to go into space again, though. Oh, I got the fear off. But looks like they dodged. Get the gun. Get the gun. Grab the gun. Grab the gun. Well, you know, we have all our buildings anyway. They're a little trapped in their base. I think it's going to be okay. We should have gone into, we should have backed up, healed up, maybe used our 3 button, gone into space. I don't think Ariel can hat me. No, that'd be a friendly ability. And I can't be hatted by Abathur either, so. But it's good that Q times are going to be bad for him, right? Because that, you know, there's some excitement around the game. Get that gun. Oh, there's no objective. There's no zul'jin. If they did make it to the core too, I don't think they could even take it down with e.t.c still in the world. Well, let's finish it out, shall we? We'll give it a good old cataclysming, and we'll finish it off. What's the text on this thing that I love doing? Dragon Breath drops meteors, has 3 charges, heals 5% max health, and reduces his landing cooldown by 1.5. Okay, cool. So it is.
I'm starting up an access terminal.
It's giving me everything I want. But they do have lots of 20s now. There's Brightwing, but you know, we do want to be a bit more careful. Let's go ahead and switch forms. I want that stun for Genji. Let's go on just classic dinosaur just screaming in the corner all by myself. Oh, that's a nice big honking auto attack. 419. Because I'm a big boy.
Access terminal online. Secure it to activate the protector.
Okay. We got a spirit going. They're going to bail. When they turn around, we'll fly in. There goes zul'jin. Actually, I mean, we could have jumped into space and tried to rain on him as long as we maintain sight. Speaking of space, let's do it. Because then I can cataclysm back. Well, that didn't happen. But it's going to be cool when we do the rest of it. It's this part, where we land on top of zul'jin and break his face. And then we fly over on top of the mosh pit with a big old flamey thing. And then we try to get a stun, but she dies anyway. So we hit our shield button because we never needed it in the first place. But it feels cool. And then we fear Li-Ming because, you know, she walked out of range of it, but that's fine. It's over anyway. I think we did okay. I think we did it. GG! It's pretty cool. It's a big dragon. That's pretty cool. Roaring all the time. I love that it roars during its form change. Yeah, I think e.t.c Deathwing, I think it works pretty well. What's roast beef? Is that it? Oh, because the e.t.c, the fire plus e.t.c. Okay. I get you.